Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. This is a Cancer monthly update. So this is going to give you insight from 30 days from when you see this video. So this is with my Betelgeuse Tarot deck. So if you know your own sun, moon, or rising signs, or someone you're dealing with sun, moon, or rising signs, please be sure to check out the other videos because those could give you more storylines or insight into your connection. So let's see what comes out for the next 30 days for Cancer. Seven of Pentacles, reversed. So this is, you may have been like planting seeds for the future, but it does not seem to be paying off right now. You may be getting frustrated. So let's see what else comes out. The Empress reversed. You may be dealing with like a toxic feminine energy. That could be like, you know, maybe a partner that you're with, or like a mother, or, you know, put that where it resonates. Because normally Empress is like a mom figure, like too. So let's see. Okay, Justice. So you may be getting justice on a situation, karmic justice. Maybe you are dealing with some sort of actual legal battle. Maybe you are dealing with like a, you know, mother of your child or something. Legal battles. Two of Wands. So this is like two choices, two paths that you could take. Because this is like a traveling energy. Maybe somebody's at a distance from you. But this is like you have two separate roads that you could choose from. Maybe somebody has recently died because, you know, Lydia's here reading the handbook of the recently deceased. Maybe you're doing something. Maybe you're trying to be a medium, or, you know, you're into tarot yourself. The Tower. And I just realized this is the first time I've gotten the Tower card, I think, in this deck. This is a covered bridge from Vermont. So maybe Vermont is significant for somebody because they did film Betelgeuse in Vermont. But, so the Tower. So this is like a chaotic upheaval. So after you choose, you may be uprooted from, you know, a decision that you have to make. Oop. Oh, the Lovers. So we have the Lovers. This is like Gemini energy, but it's also soulmates. So you may be coming into a soulmate connection once you move. Maybe your soulmate is in Vermont. Then we have King of Swords. So this is somebody that's very logical, can be a bit cold. You may be using your logic for this decision, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but you can come off as cold if somebody's viewing you as the King of Swords. So just try not to be too cold, I guess. We have the Magician reversed. This is also Gemini energy. Now the Magician could be, you know, maybe you're manifesting something, but it's delayed. So you have a delay in a manifestation. The Magician also can be kind of a player energy, like a bit of a hustler. So maybe that's like a past version of yourself you have to let go of. That could be one of the two pathways that you're choosing between. Six of Swords. Let's see what else comes. Okay, then we have, all right, Four of Pentacles. So you may be dealing with somebody who's very greedy, or you're greedy. Maybe you're trying to hold on to somebody. You don't want to let them go. That could be a path, you know, that you're dealing with. Page of Pentacles reversed. So somebody is very, very slow moving, making a small decision, but, you know, with it being reversed, it's like a situation may be lacking stability. You don't have like a strong foundation. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, again, you may be lacking like financial stability here. You're not balancing your work and home life very well. That could be you or someone you're dealing with. Okay, then we have the Death card reversed. So this is Scorpio energy. Maybe something is going to happen during Scorpio season, but this is also a new beginning after an ending. So you may have to, you know, end one situation, and then you will get your, you know, lover's soulmate connection. So yeah, if that was you being like a player in the past, or, you know, indecisive, that may be something that you have to put to rest to move forward. Alrighty, I'm going to choose some What's the News oracles to see what else comes out to give us some further clarity here. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. This is, you know, Two of Wands. You have two paths, so it does look like you are going to have some sort of decision you're going to have to make. Squad. So reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. Maybe your friends are not getting along with somebody you're seeing. Maybe they don't want to see you dating somebody or something. That could be an issue as well. But it does say that you're going to be reconciling. So if you, maybe you have somebody from the past that you saw as like being your soulmate that you had broken up with or something in the past. That could be a reconciliation that you may be having in the future. All right, then we have chemistry, intense passion, and things are heating up. So it does look like you are going to be stepping into a more passionate connection in the future. You know, so we had this pig is in the water. Pigs could be symbolic for you. Also water with water signs. So you may be dealing with a water sign as well. Cancer is a water sign, but you may be in a connection with a water sign. That could be symbolic as well, or there could be just a lot of like heavy emotions in this upcoming month. So let's see what Inner Child Oracle comes out. I personally have been to Vermont several times, and me and my husband absolutely love it. If you've not been to Vermont, I highly recommend it, because it is really cool to see these covered bridges and things over there. This is number 40. You are worthy. You are worth it all, my love. So realize that you are worthy. It does look like you have a lover's soulmate connection coming through with a lot of passion and stuff, but it does look like you have a choice to make. So you are going to have to sit there and think this through. It seems like, you know, there is some level of confusion going on, some sort of choices to make. So that seems to be the upcoming month for you, Cancer. Let's see what Britney Spears energy comes out. The Femme Fatale. All right, so maybe you are a bit like rebellious. This is also her EDM era, so maybe you are into dance music, EDM. Maybe you are somebody who goes to clubs or something like that, so that could be symbolic for you. But this is actually, in my opinion, one of her best albums. It was definitely a top-selling album. Maybe you wear leather jackets like this. This could be symbolic for you. But also this is like this is a very glitzy, glamorous time period for Britney Spears. So maybe you are somebody who likes to have like really flashy clothes. You make an entrance. That could be symbolic for you. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who is. So this could maybe give you insight as far as like who your soulmate is. If somebody's flashy compared to somebody else, that could be a message for you. But let's choose a zodiac charms and initial charms to see what comes out. This will give you further insight on sun, moon, or rising signs of you or someone you're dealing with. And it could possibly give you a time frame where something will shift in your connection. So we have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, the letters Y, F, K, S, L, P, and R. Bye. I hope this helped.